Yeah. Bow. Bow. MUNFU Proffitt. Off top, y'all know I got the epic rap battles of history. Mr. T versus Mr. Rogers. Alright, I'm assuming because both of their names start with Mr. is the matchup, but y'all been telling me this one was fire. Probably gonna miss a couple. I remember Mr. Rogers, but I was definitely a little kid. I was born in 92, you know, so it was lit, but I don't remember it. Yo, before we even get started, if y'all want to become a member of the Patreon, I've had a Patreon now for like a little over a week and a half, something like that. Y'all been blowing it up. So if you want to become a member of the Patreon, the link is in the description box. I'll drop y'all exclusive content, get to chop it up with y'all, do some live streams, different stuff like that. Let me know, man. In the meantime, run up the likes on this video and it's lit. If we can get 400 likes on the ERB today, y'all know I'm gonna tap in with another one. Me and Screwface John actually have a video, collab video coming pretty soon too. I think either tomorrow, next couple of days, something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but it's coming soon. We gonna do some epic-ish with the epic rap battles. So off top, tune in, drop a like. And y'all know I don't give that long an intro, so respect it. Respect my gangster, okay? And watch it to the end. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, early. Alright, the energy up there. He said, I pity the fool. I pity the fool that tries to step to Clubber Lang. Okay? Y'all better listen. Do your research. My Clubber Lang is lit. But I'm going to tell you right now, this Mr. T is absolutely hilarious. Okay. Okay. All right. He cooking a little bit, you know what I mean? He said basically he'll break them down to a molecule, dip them in gold and wear them as a chain. Cause y'all know Mr. T rock mad gold chains, so he like, listen, basically, you know, that battle rap, I'm gonna snatch your honor, I'm gonna put you on a chain, alright? I heard that. And watch me dip their ass in gold and wear them like my neck chain, sucker. I choke you with your own sweater sleeves. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make-believe. Okay, alright, so that was cool. He was like, yeah, alright, that was cool. That was cool. Said, I'll choke you out with your own sweater sleeves, you know, and then hold up. Your own sweater sleeves. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make-believe, basically, and then he had like the little train and stuff like that. And if I remember right, Mr. Rogers always was like sitting next to a train, and that was like how the show went in, like the camera went into that. I think I remember right. I might be completely tripping, but also the choke you with your sweater sleeves, because Mr. Rogers always kept it laced up with the sweater, so that was a cool bar. Land of make-believe, I will Mr. T-bag you in the closest cemetery. Nobody's gonna miss you, cause all your friends imaginary. Okay. I hope it don't mind if I change my shoes. I'll be rocking sneakers till this battle's over, so I don't get blood from your ugly face on my panty loafers. I like it just so. Alright, cause you know Mr. Rogers, he said he gotta swap the shoes out because he ain't trying to get some blood on his penny loafers. Alright, this a little alright, he early. He seemed a little chill though. I'm trying to see if he got the punch. I feel like he gonna talk his ish. I like it just the way you are, one in a million. But it looks like the barber gave your head a Brazilian. I'll pay your neck, Mr. Gold Chains. You got too many. The only gold I keep is on the shelf in my annex. The only gold I keep on my. That's that success-ish. He talking that good, I'm successful-ish right there. He said, the gold you got ain't compared to the gold I got on my shelves. You know what I mean? Them Emmys. That's you can't beat that. That's a fact. But I like the haircut Brazilian wax. That was a nice little personal. Mr. T's hair is pretty messed up. He got kind of hair down here, you know what I mean, like around his sideburns and down to the bottom, but then he got the fro hawk, you know, so that's a cool bar.
In Miami, I teach a whole world full of children. I can tell you call yourself T because you're too dumb to spell.
Who you call a dumb fool? Mr. T only needs one letter. Hello, it's for you. Bill Cosby, what's his sweater? You're a 40-year-old version in a dumpy ass house. I get Hannibal, murder, hand face to stomp you out. The only pussycat.
Okay, alright, so he said he got the 18 bar deck. Alright, he had a little 18 bar at the beginning too. That was cool. And then he was like, you know, Bill Cosby called and he need his sweater back. Alright, so I like that. He's getting more personal. Second round, this is definitely a lot better. Like Mr. T's second round seems better to me from the jump.
You ever seen his own Henrietta, sucker? And your Mr. McFeely delivers a lot more than letters. So before you come to battle with your PBS crap, how about I call up CPS about them kids on your lap, boo?
I mean, if we being honest, you know, he said, I'm going to call CPS about your show on PBS with you having kids on your lap because Mr. Rogers used to have kids sit on his lap. It's a little weird. I mean, times different, you know what I mean? But it's pretty weird, you know? I wouldn't probably want my kid to sit on no grown man's lap that, like, ain't a family member. You know what I mean? So that was... It's a pretty good bar. I think Mr. T is definitely cooking a lot more second round. That little 18 bar was cool. The Bill Cosby sweater was nice. He got a little punchers.
What you say? Kids love me more than
CPS about them kids on your lap, boo!
Watch what you say. Kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face on some white ass Captain Crunch. When my plane comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings.
I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and make you into Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings was a movie about a Jamaican bobsled team, so it's alright. Mr. Rogers kinda... He ain't the most, like, but he got, like, a couple good, and his presence is cool, but, like, he ain't really saying nothing, though. Like, he could really, like, attack Mr. T. He's a very, like, Mr. T has got a lot of, he's like a walking punchline. You know what I mean? So I feel like he could definitely be punching harder. Mr. T is trying to get Mr. Rogers about the frame, though. I'm not gonna lie.
This once, Lawrence. I hope I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings. I'll say this once, Lawrence. I hope it's understood. Get right back in your van. Get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
Hey, yeah! Hey!
Okay. So that was a little... Get the F in your van, get the F out of my neighborhood. Alright. I mean... Alright, that was okay, because Mr. T has a van, so he was saying, you know, this is my neighborhood, which was kind of creepy. The way he said it, he kind of said it like, yeah, he does do goofy stuff. You know, I don't remember if my man Mr. Rogers had any allegations or anything. I don't think he did, but I know that, you know, there was definitely some elements from that was kind of weird, like something from the Mr. Rogers show. There's a couple scenarios that were a little weird, but overall, I think Mr. T got him pretty clear. I think Mr. Rogers had cool stuff, but I feel like he had way more. He could have said way more about him. Like, he didn't really have any crazy 18 bars. He didn't have like, he could have had like 1-800-COLLECT bar, like, you know, commercial. I think he might have kind of did something about that. But, like, Mr. Rogers could have said something about the Collect commercial. He could have said something about a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like he had a lot of ammunition to really go at Mr. T. He kind of just didn't really do it the best. But, I don't know. I will say this, though. I did that Justin Bieber verse, the Justin Bieber one. I don't remember who he went against. And bruh, That was a bad battle. I'm not gonna lie. I'll drop it if y'all really want me to drop it. If you run this up to 400 likes, I'll drop it. But I don't know, man. That wasn't the best battle. For some reason, I wasn't feeling it. But drop a like, comment, subscribe on the video. Y'all know what's up, man. I hit 12K. We lit. Bow.